What's good? What's good? What's good? This is your boy again, Mr. Fourth Quarter, coming at you again. Another blog. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. Really appreciate you all showing the love, hitting up the box, giving me feedback, input, all that good shit, man, on the battle rap culture, man. I'm ready for this 2016. Hey, here we go now. Another recap. DNA K-Shine NWX versus NYB. Hoffa and Cortez. Now, first, before I get into all of this, man, this was just a friendly bout between, cliques. They all know each other. They all from New York, you know what I'm saying? And this turned out to be a decent battle. I give it a 3.75 out of 5. I give it a 3.75 out of 5. Could have had some better bars. Maybe, show a little aggression towards each other, but it was a friendly battle amongst crews. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these bars. First, we're going to go ahead and start out. DNA K-Shine came out first. A lot of Cortez names flips. K-Shine hit him with the banging the hammer in courtroom. That was a nice old fire bar. Also, talking about singing like Jaheim. That's Justin Case. A Hoffa name flip, Justin. Hoffa's name being Justin, just in case. Jaheim. It's a fire-ass song, too. But really, I think those were the only things that was hidden in the first round by DNA K-Shine. That was just, it was real slow to develop. Go ahead into Hoffa and Cortez first round. They gave Math a Snickers because, he be acting all brolic and shit, man. Had a quick old Snickers joke. Then he was talking about hitting KD faster than Russell Westbrook with niggas on him. That was a foul line. Then he was talking about DNA mom looks pretty, so what's wrong with your DNA? So that was a foul bar by Math. Also, your style is like your smile. There's always something missing. Nigga, that was a fire-ass bar from Math. And this one's going to be like the only bitch running, that's Hillary. Great bar again. So I went on ahead. I gave that first round to NYB, Math, and Cortez, man. It was cooking a little bit. Second round, NWX. They go into the NYB name flips. Now you're broke. Now you're ball. Talking about them the 80s. Talk about the 80s like I'm stuck in the past by K-Shine. That was a good bar by Shine. Also, they went into the Math, Serious, and the Dose jokes. I'm fucking tired of that shit. Y'all need to find something new. All you fucking people that's going against Hoffa, find something new. It's the same shit over and over, the dose punch and all of that shit. Maybe you can probably flip it better, but it's the same shit. It's the same shit. So I don't really think it hit that hard, if you ask me. K-Shine then goes on saying, you get the dot, you miss like a run-on sentence. That was a great one. Raising the bow like Jermaine Dupri. Atlanta niggas, they know that one. So that was a good round. They heated up a little bit better. NWX going on to NYB, Hoffa and Cortez. Talking about dapping up Saga and shit. That was a good build up to that punch right there. Then that nigga said, like Sean Marion, shit gets ugly with the shot. Nigga, look at Sean Marion's shot and tell me if this shit ain't ugly or not. Go look at it. Nigga, I rest my case. But moving on, man, I just think that Math and Cortez had a better round that one than NYB. So now the niggas up 2-1. Now they up 2-1. So why the fuck am I gonna keep on talking about this shit? Why? It's because it's a fucking recap. Third round, DNA K-Shine. They talk about Ernie Johnson, the TNT scheme and stuff like that. Ernie and Gino Johnson, things like that, being Ernesto Cortez. So that was a good one. Then they went on ahead and got the chef outfits on. They put the chef outfits on. And I'm going to give it up to DNA K-Shine. They always come up with good fucking props and some creative. And that's the thing about NWX. They stay creative. And the thing is, like, they really stepped up each other's performance. So they put on the damn recipe outfits. And they talk about you got the right ingredients, but you always fucking up the recipe. Talking about the dose of salt you need in seasoning. Then talking about how he went on King of the Dot. You needed organic food, shit like that. Then they went and talked about Cortez a little bit, talk about you never had the right ingredients. That was a tight line right there. Now, move on to NYB. Oh my God. These niggas started off and hopped in the whip. Like they had 2 chairs, hopped in the whip. Like they went to the Gramercy Theater. Man, roll clip.
Fuck that shit, man. I got a gun so big, this is gonna be easy to shoot.
Nah, yeah, that's an easy shoot?
Yeah, it's an easy shoot.
I tell you what, I gave 10 more racks if you and Beasley too.
Then they go into the whole scheme about the perfect day to die and shit, as you just seen and stuff like that. My favorite line out of that shit was the 10 racks. If you hit Beasley, yo, that shit was hard, yo. If you just seen the clip and shit. Then he was talking about forget the 4 would get him like Alzheimer's. Say the $5, that's for Big T. Then they talk about the fire alarm, and if you remember Perfect Day to Die, the fire alarm and shit like that, and then talk about K-Shine was a no-show and stuff. So they really fit that whole thing together. So at the end of the day, I got NYB. I got fucking NYB killing this shit 3-0, bro. 3-0. And for me, like with Mav and Cortez, they just had a better flow to their shit, man, throughout all of the rounds. And I just think that with the final nail in the coffin was that Gramercy scheme and shit like that, the perfect day to die shit. And this is the Mav that I like. The Mav that's jokes and got the bars and stuff like that. That's what I like. I don't like him getting all mean on stage and getting mad like he did at fucking Crown. Keep that Hoffa coming, yo. Now, DNA K-Shine. K-Shine, let me talk to you, nigga. Let me talk to you. You look like you was stumbling a bit, my nigga. Real rap. Like, it looked like DNA was saving you again. Again. And the nigga can't save you when you got a when you got a one-on-one joint. Ain't too much DNA can save for you unless you try to throw him in like you did back when you went up against Ill Will at Crown. But other than that, he can't keep saving you, my nigga. You just had to battle with Clean, which word on the street is it was terrible. John Doe don't know how he gonna edit this shit. Yo, you can't be doing that, man. You taking all these fucking battles, K. Like, I remember when I met you at Crown, and that was late November, and you still had like 4 more fucking battles left in like a 5-week time span. So no wonder you probably dipped out on the X Factor battle. It makes sense. It makes sense. It come together. I'm not implying anything, but damn, my nigga. Now y'all motherfuckers got an NWX tour with all of this shit lined up. I'm like, man, I don't know how the fuck y'all gonna squeeze it in, but maybe it's for the culture. Maybe it's for the fucking culture. You doing it for the culture. I will say this. Them niggas step they shit up, though. But Shine, you gotta prepare better, my nigga. You gotta prepare better. Or this 2-on-2 shit's gonna fall with y'all niggas, man. And you gonna fall. Yo, you was in my top 5 battle rappers for last year, my nigga. You was in my top. And you gotta stay there, man. You got a lot of shit coming up on your plate, and you want a lot of big gunners this year. So in order to do that, you better prepare, because that clean battle wasn't it. That was not it, my nigga. But other than that, man, all my subscribers, make sure y'all hit the box. Tell me what y'all think about all of this shit, man. The Shine shit, the Mav Hoffa and Cortez versus NWX battle. Anything else y'all want to, provide feedback on. Other than that, man, this is your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. Try to tell a nigga something different. I'm out.